This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Ah, look at that pretty mug. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with some bonus content for Max Payne. Now, we've already played the tutorial level before. However, there's a few things you can do while doing this part of the game, and there's a few things I'd like to show off. Oh, I guess you have to answer the phone at this part. Huh. Okay, fine. I forgot you had to do that, so. But yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of the tutorial, mainly just to get to a certain part of it. So I thought I'd just start at the beginning of it. But yeah, there's so many little things in the game that you can miss, mainly Easter eggs and stuff like that. Now I'm not gonna be showing all of them, and I do need to show off the extra secret level that you can get in the game, and you have to beat the game at the hardest difficulty. But I thought I'd show off. There's a secret level in the tutorial level I can show you as well. So I need to beat some of the guys here before we can get to that part. So let me summon some dudes, and then we can, after we fight them, we can explore around. Luckily, I don't have to worry about so much about getting killed and stuff like that, just because we're playing easy. The tutorial's easy, obviously. Yeah. I should have done this more often, that you can do things in the game that'll actually shut off, abilities, and sometimes Max will say stuff if you shut off certain things, he'll thank you for doing it. And I missed those in the course of the game because I didn't really know, I wasn't paying attention. So, some things you can't turn off because, well, there's not much you can do on that. Okay, so... Oh, right. Well, we'll do that. And then, gotta follow what the game tells me before I can do anything else. Grab these. Yeah, I already know how to do that game. Thank you. I guess I gotta sped this up a bit before we got to that point, so... Okay. So I want to just get here because there's a secret level you can get to if you jump over this way. Oops. Okay. Try that again. Oh, I guess I could kill these guys first before we do that. Where are they coming from again? Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. No, I actually hit the people. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do much on the. Okay, we don't need to do that. So let's see if I can actually get to this level this time. Yeah, there's a few places you can actually, if you, yeah, it says explore. Well, we're doing that. We're exploring like the game told me to. So let's go and find it. Yeah, if you jump up here, you can find a secret level, or a secret area. I mean, inside the. Aha! We found the secret room. And we actually get to play with the Ingram. That's pretty much it in this room. It's just finding the extra weapon in this. And then you can play it, and the idea is to just play around with that as well, show off what it can do. So, okay. Anyway, let's get out of here. So, another thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna actually beat the game on Dead on Arrival right now. Now, because I need to do this to unlock the secret developers room of the game. Well, the final difficult challenge and the developers room. Now, I'm not super good at this game, so we'll have to see how I can beat this. I'll try to beat this secret room on it legit, but we have to start the game first. And for those who've already played the game, this will be a nice, kind of a reminder of, what happened. Because the game, remember, the game starts out as Max have already defeated Horn, but we don't know that at the time. We just know it's that whole, how did I get here type of tale. Unfortunately, I can't skip it, so I'm going to just talk about the cinematic here. As you see, the Statue of Liberty off in the distance. I think that's supposed to be like a helicopter going around. They're talking about what's going on. I really love the atmosphere of the game. I guess I didn't talk about that in my review, but I just love the snow atmosphere about what's going on. And apparently, I guess when you look at the game statistics and everything, apparently this whole game only took place within 2 days or something crazy like that. You assumed it took longer because of all the time Max took a hot minute off to prepare himself for the next inevitability, but apparently that was within hours of each other. It's insane when you look at the time. I feel like maybe they were a bit off on the time, but then again, these are the developers. Yeah, this is what happens after Horn has been destroyed. but we don't know that at the time. You know, it's the whole, you know, you conveniently don't tell the player what's going on. You just know that something at some point caused Max to go get to this point
was
here.
An exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point.
Yeah, all
I
ties
released
around.
my finger from the trigger.
Oh, of course, this is before the cops
then
get
it
to
was
him, I
over.
guess. Yeah, nice little. I mean, the only problem with doing it like that is it kind of spoils the fact that we know Max makes it to the end. So if they wanted to do some, I mean, I guess it could still do a twist where he died at the end. Because when I first played this, I really thought Max was going to get killed or die in the process of beating Horn or whatever. Because I'm like, it just led up to that point. But no, they had a bit more of a story to tell.
I didn't like the way the show started.
Afterwards,
They gave me the best seat in the house.
And obviously,
Front
starting
row
the game
center.
off with Max. Other than that, Max losing his family to the druggies, you know. That's pretty messed up. There's one thing I didn't do during this, if I recall correctly. Oh yeah, and here's another bit of foreshadowing. The woman on the voices.
Someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
As you can hear.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yeah, that's Horn calling the Payne residence. They said the idea was, although one thing I didn't realize is that, you know, Horn said she's your wife, Max's wife stuck her nose in her business. So I don't remember exactly where she worked or what she did. She just said she got a call about Valkyrie and stuff like that. And then she said she stuck her nose in her business, but I don't think we ever find out where she worked. Did she work for Horn at Easter? I must have missed that somewhere, but yeah, when I was here the first time, I never actually went through the door here.
Michelle!
Yeah, we hear all that. For some reason, I guess I just wanted to check around before I did that, but
It's coming.
Freeze! NYPD, drop it!
yeah, the crazy people that got. And it's assumed that like Horn basically
Please, God,
just gave guys Valkyrie and just sent them here to kill her, you know, or maybe sent some normal people who actually weren't druggies. Oh, and yeah, you can grab the baseball bat here earlier, but missed that too. So we just hit him with the bat. We didn't even shoot him, you know.
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
Yeah, it's just kind of heartbreaking to hear. You know, hear what happened and his voice and everything like that. So, although it is still kind of weird graphically this day, because you can tell that they're models and they put it like a face model, like stretch it over like a blank character model or something like that. So it looks a little bit weird. Yeah, we get the classic no. Now, unfortunately, I am gonna have to play a little bit through the game to get through. Oh, there was another thing in the tutorial I missed as well. There was a sign in the tutorial that says, all your base belong to us. So it has a internet meme on it, and I forgot to show it off. Maybe I'll show it off at the end of the video. But anyway, if I want to show off the level select mode, I actually have to beat the sewer. I have to beat the subway part of the game first.
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen.
Maybe you can get a little bit earlier. I've just heard in most cases you have to beat a certain part of the game before you can get to the level select section. So we just have to beat this part again really quick. You know, we find out that the cops are dead or in danger, stuff like that.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Okay, so one way to get through this game faster, because we're on dead on arrival, which means, you know, we take a lot more damage, like, really quickly. But if you want to survive that, you just put in the invincibility code, which is L1, L1, L2, L2, R2, R1, R1, R2, R2, triangle, circle, square, X will make me invincible. And then if I want all weapons, I just do L1, L2, R1, R2, triangle, circle, X, square. It's the same for, whoops, I actually messed up with that. L1, L2, R1, R2. Okay. And yeah, yeah, it gives me all the weapons in the game. So now we're invincible, and we have the most powerful weapons at this point in the game. Yeah, it's a bit cheap. Jeez. But I just wanted to show off me getting there. I've beaten this game on a hard-boiled before a long time ago. I don't think I've ever actually beaten this on
He's dead, all right.
on Dead on Arrival or New York Minute before. But luckily we wanted to beat the game on Dead on Arrival to get the secret level. Yeah, now that I have infinite ammo, I can show off the cool scenes, what happens like when you spray bullets out at someone while you're running around. It's kind of fun replaying through this game, having invincibility on. But this is something you find out either. I forgot how you're supposed to find out the codes other than someone. I think it was like. I think I found this out via like. not strategy guides, but like gaming magazines and stuff like that. Back in the day, where they used to put like codes in. Most games nowadays don't have codes. Now you're either finding Easter eggs or you have to hack the game to get actual codes in. Because basically hacks or codes are basically you having access to the console, the console panel to manipulate
up in the middle of a big time
the code of the game to get you. It's basically for those who are play testing it. Oh, he actually jumps out of the way if you don't shoot the guy fast enough. I seem to have a really bad aim, but
You saved me, man.
I need you
What's
to
going on here?
follow me
massacre.
so you can
These
get
armed
shot
thugs
in
appeared from
a
nowhere. We
black
need to
humor
get
type of
help.
way.
I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good.
Sure
Follow
can.
me.
Put in the code and get shot, baby. Just do it. Just do it. Yeah, I find it funny, like every time in the game when someone helps you, they get
Home
shot
free.
or killed.
This way.
Hey, yeah.
If this game was a lot more serious, yeah, I'd feel bad about that. But because this game has its like own weird sense of humor about it, it's something you more chuckle at, you know, than anything. Oh, and every time, oh yeah, I have to be careful because every time you change a level, you have to actually put in the invincibility code again because it resets every time it loads a new level for some reason. I guess it's just the way the coding works or something like that. Yeah, look how fast we're breezing through this one. We don't have to worry about our HP and everything like that. Yeah, I know it's cheap. I just like doing it for fun. Okay. I don't think I actually have to check the computer or TV on this. I just have to know that the subway's ready to go. Since I know what to do, this is gonna be pretty quick. But as soon as we get to the subway level, we can do the level select. I don't know if we actually have to beat the game
lit up like a Christmas
specifically.
tree.
We might
Power
just
was back on.
we might be able to access the secret level just by the level select. But I know you have to be on dead or arrival to do it. Yeah, see, like I think it took me a whole episode just to get through like a good deal of the subway. Now we're just like blazing through this thing. That breakneck speed. Yeah, too bad. Unfortunately, I can't skip these cutscenes. Oh well.
So much for being subtle.
No subtlety when Max is involved. No siree. How did unless we were in unless the new area, unless the cutscene reset it, which is quite possible. I don't know all that. Like I said, I don't know every like variation on it. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it again now that I've gone into. Basically, chapter 3 is where we have to be to get to the stage select.
The rusty door.
Okay.
One
I
way
think
or
there's
the
also
other.
an alarm
I
that's
was
supposed to
gonna
come up
find
at some
out.
point that I think Max is supposed to get dialogue if we shoot the alarm. There's actually quite a few places like that where you get a response from Max if you do something very specific. Just blazing through it. 420. Hey! I don't know, I just said that about the hey. Oh, you actually get, because I was so close. Oh, but I had to reload ammo because we were seeing like the muzzle flash and everything like that. I like to slow down when you're shooting someone, just the bullet spraying out and stuff like that. Very nice. Yeah, most people don't do
Like
slow down
Lupino.
anymore, or if
Now
they do
that's
slow down, they
spooky.
do this like
Jack
weird
Lupino.
slow down,
Yeah, spooky.
speed up thing, which I'm not really a big fan of. A lot of action movies tend to be doing that these days. But oh well, what can you do? Also, there's some, if I remember correctly, if you're playing the PC version of the game, I think you can also do something with the rats. Like you can pull up the game console and do something. But unfortunately, I'm not playing the PC. Ooh, excuse me.
Give me the
Unfortunately, I'm not playing the PC version, so I can't show you some of the console insert
detonator.
options. So. Wait, did I set the? I could have swore I set the invincibility. Because I took damage there, which is weird. Actually, let me refill my ammo. Whoops. Try it again. Yeah, sorry if you can hear my loud button pressing. I just wanted to reset the everything. So. Maybe it's because there was something happened occurred that, or maybe I mispressed it or something like that. about that. Yep, come on.
Sure. What the hell?
Now, hopefully I didn't fully destroy the computer. I assume I can still use it. I can just grab that. I can ignore all the phone calls and
The
everything.
bank robbers had left their tools on the table.
I don't need
Judging
to
by the
do all
detonators, the crooks
that.
had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
And I've already shown that off in the main storyline for those who are curious about that, so we can leave it alone. Actually, I think the only person on the phone is Brevera or whatever, so we know what that is. So, oh, there's the rats. Rats, rats, rats. We got it. Wait. Actually. Hold on. Never mind. I think I forgot to do something. Was there? Did I already turn off the alarm and everything? I guess I did. Maybe it's up ahead or something like that. Oh yeah. Let's see.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, there it is. I was like, wait a minute, I was missing showing something. Yeah, the fast just goes, thank you. There's another spot that does that as well. I'll have to look that up though. I don't recall that one off the top of my head, but yeah, I didn't actually miss as many Easter eggs as I thought. Like I found quite a few of them just by accident. Like I found the vampire one, which I guess was just generally supposed to be vampire. I don't know why I sorted it to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I think it's just because it was popular by that time, so maybe that was what they were referencing. But I guess it was just a general vampire feel. And this is where we run into Alex, and I like that cool animation too, where you see the door just like blast off its hinges and fall down there.
Max, Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack.
Yeah, nice like
Nearly
little
shot you.
choreography of a scene and
I'm glad
everything
to
like
see
that.
you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery.
And then this is BB, and apparently we did kill BB when we were chasing after him. It's just
This is Lupino's
I must have misheard when
Lupino's doing?
BB got
Lupino's man?
taken out
Really?
during the chase scene with him.
You sure know how to pick a place.
Because I thought it was weird that I thought we
It's
never took
locked.
care of them, but we
gotta
did.
get out of here.
It
If
just
it's Lupino, it's
yeah.
Alex.
I thought this was a nice scene too, seeing him just get shot like right in front of his face. I swear,
There
I
was
think
nothing I could do.
I feel like they've done this
He
in a
was
movie
dead.
before too. I don't know
I
if they
could
did
tell
because
by
of
the
Max Payne or
accusing
before Max
stare
Payne,
of
but I
his
feel like there
eyes.
was a scene similar to this in a movie where someone got shot like on the other side of a screen and they were like, no, you know, that type of thing. But
Let's get the hell out of here!
well, luckily, yeah. Wow. It's just kind of funny we're just shooting at someone you're not hitting, so. I think the door's open, yeah, so I don't have to close it. Alright, now that we're in chapter 3, I can show off some of the level select things, so
Alex had kept me relatively sane.
I can do that. Let's see. Also, there's some things you can unlock. Let's see. I'm just looking at some of the game facts stuff because it's just easier to look up someone who's already compiled it. Dead on Arrival in New York City.
Lupino ran his racket of sect.
You have to beat the game
Like
so you
a
can unlock
rip
Dead on
and
Arrival
blow,
in the New
door
York
slams
Minute
shut behind
difficulty
me.
modes.
And then I was
Dead
dodging
on
bullets
Arrival
like
mode,
raindrops.
complete hard-boiled mode, which I did already because I showed you me choosing Dead on Arrival. Yeah, the brothers or whatever. Okay, and then yeah, the secret stage. We had to beat Dead on Arrival, which I'll show you here in a second. So let's go to the back to main menu. So to do that, we need to press select, which will take us to the main menu. And then if we want to do level select, we have to beat the subway level, and then at the main menu, we'd have to do up, down, left, right, up, left, down, circle. And then if we go to load level, we can now choose all the levels. So yeah, so we want to do chapter 8. And then I think the in combat is technically the secret level, but we'll just do pain and suffering just to show off the final end again, and then skip it just to unlock everything. But yeah, I think the in combat is supposed to be the secret level. Oh yeah, let me put in invincibility again just to show that off, or just to okay that, and then all weapons. Okay. And then technically I can put in unlimited bullet time and everything, but nah. Well, I guess she does throw it behind you. Huh, I guess she throws it so far behind, it just doesn't matter. I was wondering, I thought it blew up, like, at the door, is what I was thinking at the time. But, what do I know?
Attempting to land now. It's gonna be tricky.
And despite, I kind of wish there was a bit more attack on, a bit more people you fought while she was escaping on the plane, like maybe there's a bit more to the final combat, but overall, I'm still pleasantly, I'm okay with like how it ended. So let's see. I know sometimes for some reason I can't like do the sniper rifle look through the scope for some reason on this mode. Like something happened, like it's either glitched or something like that, but I can't do the circle to lock in. If that makes sense. So I'm gonna have to use the grenade launcher to see if I can hit it. I hit it. Maybe I have to hit the, That's not working. Maybe I have to destroy this one first to let me do that. Okay, let me do the ammo again. Okay. Wait, what? There we go, jeez. Having trouble finishing this thing off, man. I guess maybe you have to destroy this one first and then have to destroy the other one. Because I was trying to destroy the other one first, so it'd save me some time. I'm like, okay,
She's on board. We're out of here as soon as
I
the
can
wind
just
dies
go
down.
here.
Don't like the look of that mask.
Oh, wait, why did that blow up? I don't know, actually. Let me try hitting this again if I can. There we go.
Let's do it for 45 seconds.
Now, from what I understand, if you don't have the grenade launcher or sniper rifle, there are ways to manipulate your way to get to shoot the cable from where it's at. Oh, and to shoot the mast, you just have to unload your ammo into it and it'll eventually fall. So if you don't have a grenade or grenade launcher, just shoot at the thing with every bit of ammo you got and it'll eventually collapse. Is what you're supposed to do if you just don't have the grenade launcher. So for those who just missed it, it kind of sucks if you don't have it, but luckily for me, when I first played, I decided to hold on to him just in case. Happened, we can see corn get destroyed. I think it's appropriate because it would have been kind of anticlimactic if you just try to like go into a gunfight with her, because you could tell that she knows how to use weapons, but she's not. I mean, this game is supposed to be semi-realistic in terms of like, if you shoot a guy in the head, most likely they're gonna die. Yeah, that type of thing. So you have to find ways around to make clever final encounters without like just insta-killing a guy or making them a bullet sponge, because that's boring, you know. Yeah, I just like seeing this all again after the end, and the police finally arrive. Okay, so I need to, while this is playing, because I can't really skip it if I want to unlock everything, I need to look up the Easter egg stuff so I can show that off. So I don't remember all the Easter egg stuff off the top of my head, so I actually have to look that up.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger.
Trigger finger releaser, huh? And then we can skip the rest of this spot at the end.
And then it was all over.
Skip that. Yeah, I just have to go into the Easter egg section of the game. Let's see if I can find it. Ah, here we go. The last challenge. So this happens as soon as the credits end. So, okay, let me, I have to look up the, okay, so this is the secret level. So the problem with this one is because, one, you're playing on Dead on Arrival, you're going to take a lot more damage than you normally would. And then two, you actually have a very limited amount of ammo and everything with that. So, yeah, the game gives you this whole room to... Oh, wait, is it because Oh, it's because I had max ammo and weapons, everything unlocked already. Okay, technically when you're here, you're not supposed to have full weapons. So, okay, that's the problem with using that code. I thought, for some reason, I thought it'd reset me, so I wouldn't do that. So, what's supposed to happen is everything on the ground here is your... I hope it didn't give me the ultimate unlimited life, because I kind of want to do this legit, but I kind of can't because I already gave myself max ammo. So the game gives you 3 jackhammer clips, it gives you enough clips for like 1 or 2, I believe. It gives you a couple grenades. Oh, it's telling me to go. It gives you a couple of Ingrams, and then it gives you a couple of Colt Commandos. It gives you some shotguns and full pain medication, and it's always in bullet time. As you can see, I'm moving slow because they put me in during the combat. It's permanent bullet time mode. So the challenge of this mode is to, like, basically you defeat all these killer suits within the with your limited ammo. Unfortunately, since I used the ammo code for it and it kept it even though I beat the game, and I guess it kept unlimited infinite life too because I'm not taking any damage. These guys are supposed to like be wrecking me, like really big time. And one of the challenges of doing this is not doing bullet dodge. Bullet dodge is not very effective here, so you want to actually try not to reload while you're shooting at guys. You want to reload while you're hiding behind stuff. The challenge is you're supposed to basically use the jackhammer first, waste the ammo on that, and then use your Colt Commando for the rest. It's supposed to be, that's how you're supposed to do it. But unfortunately, since I cheated, like I thought it'd reset some of the stuff by the time I got here, like it reset like maybe in my life like it did every other level here, but it didn't. So, and yeah, the game told me I did well done for cheating like a jerk. But and there's ammo and stuff kind of separated around, but the killer suits chase after you like instantly, so it's almost better just to you won't have enough time to get to certain spots. But anyway, yeah, if we beat the secret level of the game, we get the developers room. So yeah, these are all the great people that worked on Max Payne. So yeah, thanks for all the hard work, guys. I appreciate it. I hope people still remember, this game. I don't even know what happened to all these people. I hope you're either alive or well, or led interesting lives, or retired, whatever you want to do. But we probably all know that's not true. But anyway, let's just take a look at the art. I think all it is just the. I think this is the concept art too. And probably pictures they took to get some realistic idea of how the game play, or how to, make some of the models for the game, which makes sense. Yeah, see, it's like a destroyed building, like a garage. Probably for the Lupino Hotel or the restaurant. Not sure for that one. Oh, and there's the symbol of the company, Remedy. I think it's Remedy Entertainment. So Remedy Entertainment made the game. 3D Realms helped publish it, and then, 3D Realms published it on certain platforms, and the Rockstar Games published it on other platforms before Rockstar got the license somehow. I don't know. I guess maybe it was sold to them, or when the company went over to do Alan Wake and other such things. I'm not sure all the details. I never actually looked it up. I don't think we can actually. I think we have to press select to escape it, because I think that's it for this place. So, okay, so I didn't show it legit, but I probably would have taken me forever to show it, so I can actually show off that stuff. So let's get out of here. So, okay, so let's do some load level stuff. So I have to look up the Easter eggs really quickly. Sorry about that. I don't have all these off the top of my head. So let's see. Might have to. Let's go show the tutorial again, just to show it off. I should have showed that before, but I kind of messed up on that. I had some basic notes. I'm like, okay, this is what I want to do before I do show off just the bonus content of the game, and I like missed over those notes when I was playing. Sometimes that happens when you get involved in something and then you like not paying attention. Okay, luckily you can just get this really quick, shotgun it, blast the thing if it'll let me. There we go. Yeah, sorry we had to go through the whole thing again. No way to really make it go faster. I guess I could have cut to when I got to that part. But... okay. I'm gonna get over here again. It said it should be next to the police car. So let's see if I can show that off. There we go. Oh, there it is. 615. All your base are. So okay, so that's that. So okay. Let's see. Okay, so we find ourselves at Part 3, Chapter 4, Backstabbing Bastard. I was trying to find some of the Easter eggs in this game, but I've noticed a lot of them are PC exclusive, I've noticed, unless you can, like, hack the game to get them or something like that. So there's supposed to be one here from Rockstar, and I'm seeing if I can actually access it or not, if this is a, if that's also PC exclusive, so we can see what happens. We're supposed to be able to manipulate some stuff to get up here. So let's see if we can actually make it. It's supposed to give us some weapons for this, which I don't really care, obviously, but I wanted to show it off. Okay, so I think we're either supposed to drop into somewhere or let's see. If we're supposed to, no, that drops us down there. Wait. Let's see, can we go into that? No. Okay, let me take a look at the notes here really quick. It's the roof. Bash on. Oh, okay. We have to bash on all these walls here. So let's see if we can. There we go. Okay. All right. So we get that. Oh, a guy with a sniper rifle here. And that opens that. That gets us a bunch of... oh, and there's a radio here.
Hello to everyone at Remedy. This is Jamie and Renault. Hello. Hey, how you doing? And this is hopefully the last session we've done for you, or we're going to do for you. It's been a pleasure working on this game. We hope you like the audio. Good luck with bringing it home. And we're with you on it all the way. And again, thank you very much. And the game rocks.
Thank you very much. And it was a pleasure meeting you guys at E3. And we hope that this is everything you need. And we're there for you. And we can't wait to see it come out.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Not a fan, ladies, are you, Trebek? I'll take famous titties for 200. Okay, and take it easy!
Alright, so yeah, that's a secret message for the developers right there. That's how you access that, so I thought I'd show that off. Alright, we find ourselves back here after some, like, kind of... there's probably going to be a bunch of jump cutting around, but basically, from what I understand, I missed out... there's a lot of, like, Easter eggs in this game that we don't get because it's not on the PC version, and I don't have that one. Maybe one day I'll do, like, a bonus episode for the PC, but I showed most of the stuff you can find. There might be some other tidbits I might have missed. Like, I heard in the game there's supposed to be some Duke Nukem mouse pads in a level, but I think that's also PC because that makes sense for a PC version, not PS2. So I think I showed most of everything. So I showed the level skip, how to get, you know, max items and stuff like that, and how to unlock the difficulty. So I think I've shown enough. So hope you enjoyed this bonus section of the game. I know it was a bit all over the place, but I'm kind of an all-over-the-place type of person, and this is one of those few things I didn't really super plan out. I just kind of want to fight as I go. And during the playthrough, I already found some of the other Easter eggs, like the vampire room and stuff like that. But so yeah, I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of Max Payne, this little bonus episode, and you know, gave me a reason to play it a bit further, just for funsies. And someday I'll do the Fall of Max Payne, maybe next winter time, but we'll see what happens then. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.